All right, guys, we're here at Target. We're gonna see if they got it or not. Ooh, it looks like they got it. Check it out. There's the monster truck. Got Cody up front. Got Rey Mysterio, Bobby Lashley. Got Big Dog versus Rollins. And yeah, we're gonna definitely take this home. We're gonna do a full review, all in the video right now. Check this out, man. Apparently everything comes off. Take out the doors. You take out the top. Got the whole breakdown right here on the side. You can even throw a little Ray in there. He's like, no, please get me out of here. This is so cool, man. We're definitely getting one of these. So it looks like they only got one. Let's see what else they got. They got Brock Lesnar over here. They got a lot of love, man, and ain't nobody showing no love to brother love. So something wrong with that. Also got Taker, Kama. I don't see a D. Oh, there's D'Lo, but there is no Chase. So you know what? We're gonna have to do something about that. Let's see, we got Rock and we got Big Dog, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I say we go ahead and take this, get the monster truck rolling. Damn, bro, let me get dibs on that truck. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. No, Brock, you won't get dibs on the truck because the WHF family, they want to see what they are going to have right there in their figgy display backstage parking lot area. Pure insanity, man. And yes, we got to do a little bit of mixy. We got to find out the scale from the last Wrekkin Slam to what they're bringing now. They also did bring the ambulance. They also brought a semi, and we're going to go ahead and put all of them side by side. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see who's going to come out on top. That being said, let's check this out, you guys, because the monstrosity of the monster truck, vroom, 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 it is here. You can actually crush Brock if you really wanted to. You'd be like, yo, man, I got to come through, man. I got to come through, and if you don't get out of my way, you're just going to become bacon dust. So you can see it is massive, like side by side next to the regular scale car. This thing is a freaking beast. Brock Lesnar, there's competition in line for those that want to take the name of the game. Brock approves. He's like, yeah, let me get up in here, and we're going to go ahead and put him in. Before we do, I'm going to go ahead and cover some of these accessories because there were different parts, and you kind of had to build it a la carte. Some of the parts were mostly put together. The rest, you kind of had to put on your own. So if you want to see the dissection of this, drop a like. Also, go in the comments if you guys plan on picking this up, because I know a lot of people that are like, I don't know, bro. I don't feel like they've used the Monster Hero Fix. Get into the accessories. So as you can see, one of the additional pieces that you do have to put in there will be the actual seat. So if you grab your Brock Lesnar figure, or really any other figure, you should sit in there just fine. We're going to go ahead and pour it in there, but before we do, we're going to have to break it apart. And I do like the overall detail on this, you guys. There was a lot of time spent. You can actually tell that there's two different textures on the actual seat. You can see the inside molding all tooled right there, and then the outside right there all being put together. It does come together by two ports right there. You just go ahead and pour it in, and we're gonna. And then you also get these additional pieces, which really this is mainly for display. So if you guys were wondering, like, what the hell are you going to do with it? They do go underneath the truck, and they kind of elevate it slightly, but it's really not doing anything for your actual figgy purposes. It's mainly if you want to have it like at an angle. So it's pretty awesome that that was definitely incorporated if you wanted to do some photos with it. They also had included this little step up, which you're going to get one on the other side as well. It's going to be kind of like a ladder situation. On this one, though, it's going to be a little bit thinner, and I do believe you put this on the back end. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. If you guys know, please let me know, because on this side, you guys, I want to show you. On this side, this ladder piece, this is actually the extra piece that I was talking about. So you either have something like this. Let me know in the comments, you guys. I'm going to have to go and check that out, but pretty sure that was just a little extra. But yeah, you can port that out. We got the WWE logo right there. You get a couple of steps, and you need one, dude. Like, if you're riding a monster truck, it only makes sense. Like, you can't just hop up and be like, all right, man, I got to go to the grocery store and pick up some new figgies, right? Hero Fix, you said you were going to go to the grocery store. Instead, you got the damn plastic dollies. Well, we need them, bro. This is what makes the dream come true. And this is what makes Brock Lesnar the questionable figure from out of the roster, right? Like, out of everybody, I'm telling you, it's a beast. It's a monster truck. So it only makes sense that we bring Brock Lesnar. Now, up front, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. You get the front grille. You get the Wrekkin logo right there, and then right above it, you'll get two headlights. You'll get the whole area right there. This is all a sticker, so none of this is actually tooled. The only thing that actually is going to be the outline. of the headlights as well as the fog lights. On the bottom right here, you'll see all the mechanisms that kind of brings this together. Obviously, you know, it's just for show, but if you wanted to bring the go, you can see that all the suspension work, you're gonna find that all right here, and it kind of brings it down to the wheels. Now these wheels, they are fully removable. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off for you. The suspension setup for the frame does come all the way up to the top of the truck. All these stickers, traditionally, normally you would have to put them on, but they already came on there, so we really don't gotta mess around with it. The other additional accessory pieces that you can take off are the headlights up top. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off for you. And then you also get a tailgate. So if for some strange reason, right, you get caught in the woods and you're like, bro, you need to tow me, right? So you just clip right there and then you just go along. I'm kidding. I mean, obviously you'd need something like a little chain, which, you know, we're going to go ahead and play around with it and definitely test that out. By the way, here's a little four-wheeler side by side as to how it stands. Again, at the end of the video, I'm going to put all the Wrekkin Slam play sets into the frame so you guys can see the actual proportion. Now the headlight piece, again, it does port out. You can go ahead and pull them out and you can see right here, I know what you're going to be bringing. Obviously, they're non-functional. I think that would have been really cool. And I do think that's something that they could do. I mean, I know we're talking about the $50 price range, but at the end of the day, I think that'd be a nice little upgrade. Or here's an idea, right? You could make these little, like, the little light pieces similar to what they do with, like, the glow in the dark. So you put it under a light. I'm just talking about for, like, future reference, and then have it glow in the dark. So I think that'd be cool. That way you wouldn't have to spend any extra additional funds on lighting or any additional things like that. So again, you pour them in there, and that's kind of what brings it together. Now, as far as the top piece right here, you will get the WWE logo centered right there on the carburetor, and then all the surrounding pistons. I believe this is, let's count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a 12-cylinder engine. So these pretty much open up, and they bring all that hell right out of it, man. Up top, the actual piece to the back of the truck does break away. Matter of fact, this whole thing breaks away. We're going to go ahead and take it apart so you guys can kind of see of what it all looks like together. These top parts, I do believe, yeah. So you go ahead and pull them off, and they all come side by side, and then the frame will still be there. So that's pretty awesome, you guys. I do like that. Now, as we did talk about, the chair, you are going to have to port it in there, and it makes sense why it wasn't in there. That's just something you got to mess around with. You get a whole bunch of stuff going on. I'm going to put Brock Lesnar in there and kind of take you through the inside so you guys can see the dissection of the truck and also how the figure fits on there, right? Because if it is authentic scale, we got to make sure that they got it on the dial, and we need to make sure that beastie is comfortable, right? Like, because you can't be running over people, like if your back hurts or if you're not sitting properly. You're not going to be able to throw down the way that Brock wants to do it. This top piece, I'm going to go ahead and remove it for you. You'll actually see more stuff. Oh, now it's making all the perfect sense, you guys. It makes sense where that all went, and now it makes sense why they didn't piece it together already. Ooh, what we got going on over here? So it looks like over here, we can put Beastie, and I believe you launch him or something? Yeah, I could be wrong. And then you twist it, and you turn it, and then you say, vroom, vroom. No, I'm kidding. Let's check out the inside of the guts, because I know you guys want to check out the whole steering column. So inside, you'll get the steering wheel, you'll get your XM, FM, satellite radio, you got your WWE Network subscription. No, it's Peacock now. And then you got, what else you got? You got some dials, you got them switches for them bitches, and then on the left side, it looks like we got more switches. So if you want to go ahead and get all those, going, you can definitely do it up. And you even got a cup holder. Look at that. A cup holder for the Beastie Boy Incarnate, bringing the hell straight to you, man. This thing is insane. And again, more stuff does come up. You can definitely mess around with, oh, I see. All right, someone is getting launched. Who's going to get launched? Beastie, you're the candidate here. I'm sorry, bro. I hate to do it to you. But if you push down on the actual carburetor engine part, you can launch your damn figure. Look at this. Beastie Boy getting ready for the launch party. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, he went flying pretty damn good, bro. This thing is insane. I gotta say, I am a very, very big fan of this. And there is 2 different versions. So if you guys don't end up finding this one at Target, I do believe Walmart does have the Stone Cold Steve Austin one. So if you guys want something more from Attitude Era or a time where they actually had utilized it, there it is, buddy boy. You're going to get 2 different options. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull this to the side so that way you guys can see the side-by-side comparison of it all, right? Monster truck, you're coming with me, buddy boy. And then you got the semi, and then you got the slambulance or ambulance, and then you got a monster truck. I'm going to bring the car too. Telling you, bro, we got them all. Each sold separately, but regardless, actually, most of these are already sold out. So definitely I wouldn't sleep on it. And then, of course, the four-wheeler. And I do believe I have the motorcycle. I'm going to go ahead and dig through that. So turn on that notification bell and definitely subscribe, man. If you guys enjoy cars, if you guys enjoy WWE, or if you just want to have a grand old time with the WHF fam, this is how we do it up, man. You can run it over. So I would say by the height, it looks like the semi is a little bit shorter, which is crazy because the semi itself, you guys, it's pretty damn tall. So here's the ambulance right there, and it looks like the ambulance is almost about the exact same size as the actual semi piece, and then the car right there. So all side by side. I'm telling you, Mattel's doing something pretty good with these car play sets. My only suggestion is that for the next play set, they need to step back into the damn backstage actual thing of it all, because this hasn't been released in a while. Give me your thoughts. Also, drop a like if that's something you guys want to see. I know you guys enjoy these, but if you guys want to see like a backstage area, definitely drop a like, because Mattel hasn't released one in quite a bit. As a ranking, bro, I'm giving this thing a damn 9.5. Very pleased. A lot of good breakaway features. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys have any of these other play sets? Is this something that is, absolutely must for the figure collection? For me, like ideally, oh yeah, we're going to be doing some smashing. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and we'll see you, my friends, on the next one. All right, man, let me get up in there. Yeah.